Hello, it's Miss Danielle with the Grimshaw Municipal Library, and I'm here to show you our next character spotlight. So since it's December, we thought it would be appropriate to do Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. And these are old school crafts. So it's a canvas weaving, and the cool thing is you squeeze the side of his face, and he has a candy inside. So
love them.
These are pretty cool. I think sometimes they're called, what was it? Kissables? Something like that. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so what you're gonna find in your kit this month is you're gonna find some brown yarn, and there's 5 lengths of this brown yarn. You're gonna find black yarn, tan yarn, and red, okay? You're gonna find the canvas patterns. We've already cut them out for you because this was difficult.
Many thanks to volunteers and staff for doing that, because that is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, so this one, you'll have 3 pieces in there, okay? And then you're gonna have this instruction. The instruction sheet's on this side. It's the pattern of how you have to stitch your canvas pieces, and then there's a needle so you can stitch. And then there's this really tiny, I don't know if you can see it. See it? Okay. There's a tiny little piece of fishing line, and the reason that's in there is to help thread the yarn through the eye of the needle, because the yarn is really hard to stick through the eye of the needle.
Oh.
So I'm gonna show you how we do that, okay? First, okay.
I would have thought that was for hanging your reindeer on the Christmas tree.
Well, you could use it for hanging your reindeer after, multi-purpose. Okay, so you're gonna take the eye of the needle.
Okay.
And you're gonna put your...
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh my goodness. It's dark in here.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, did I get it? I can't get it. Seriously. Oh my goodness.
Get it?
Almost.
Okay. Well, here's the theory.
No,
you got it?
Okay, I got it. Okay.
Huh,
Well,
okay.
that was stressful. Okay, and then you're gonna put your yarn through this loop.
Okay, can you move your fingers so that we can see what the fishing line's doing a little bit? Okay, so we have a loop of fishing line through there, and then you put the yarn into the little
this loop, like
little
that.
noosey thing.
Okay, you can see it okay?
Yep.
Okay, now you're gonna have to pull hard. Like, it seems like it's not gonna come through, but you gotta pull hard and it'll come through. You drag the one end all the way through, so it looks like this now.
Okay, so you double it. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. So
then would you be tying a knot in those ends?
I don't tie a knot in the ends, but if you feel like it's gonna slip out on you, you could tie a knot on the short end. Yeah. I usually don't, but I've also been sewing for many years. Okay. So on the back of your sheet, you're gonna find some different stitch diagrams, okay? So I'm gonna show you this one and this one, and then I'm gonna show you how to do this part where you stitch it all together. Okay, so you're gonna take the piece like this, with this one is the one with the nose, the nose bulb right there.
Okay.
And that's where you're gonna do your red. So basically, you're gonna, let me see, you're going to go in,
Yep.
you're gonna go in like this.
So you're coming about.
And you're gonna stop your end.
Okay.
Like that. Oh, you know what? I don't know if it'll work to tie a knot in the end. Guess you'll just have to try it, because the whole thing has to go through. And if you tie a knot, it might not go through.
No, you just tie a knot on the piece that stays back there. Okay, Miss
Okay.
Danielle, I missed it, but she made the face of the, I don't think so, Vivian. So don't tie a knot, just hold your thread.
Okay, and so then we're gonna go. So one of the important things is you're gonna have a tail out the back here. You want to hold your tail so that when you come back in here, that hole,
Yeah, kind of anchors it.
yeah, it's gonna anchor it. So you're gonna pull your thread, so it's anchored it a little bit there. You're gonna go
Thereby
in the
making your
bottom.
knots unnecessary,
Yeah,
which is why she made the I don't think so Vivian face.
yeah.
Anybody remember Home Improvement? Where Al would say, I don't think so, Tim.
Yeah.
It was a little bit like that face.
So I've done this already, so that's why I'm just
She's skipping along pretty
yeah.
fast.
You're gonna follow your instructions and make your nose look like the nose on the paper. Okay, so
There we go.
there we go. Okay, and so I'm like here. So then you're gonna have to do around the edge of this.
So you've covered in kind of the middle of it, and then if you just stop there, you'd see that plastic all the way around the edge. So now you're going to come from the middle to the outside, and that will cover up or hide the plastic canvas
Exactly.
from
yeah.
you, and you're just kind of finishing, or it's almost like framing it.
Yeah.
So you'll be doing that.
So if we, okay, I'm gonna just end it. I'm gonna end right here. So oh, actually, no, I won't. I'll just, okay. Will.
You've never seen anybody sew plastic canvas that quickly is what's happening.
The important thing is that you're always you go back to front, you're making looping motions is important. Because if you don't,
You'll end up pushing your yarn out and it will
Yeah.
get tangled.
okay, this is why I decided I was gonna finish it. Okay, so then we're on the front right now, so we need to get rid of the rest of our string. So we're gonna wrap it around, and this is how you finish off. Stick your needle through a whole bunch of your stitches on the back, and you give it a pull. Oh,
And so you're
does it
still
make a knot?
using your yarn to kind of anchor itself without tying a knot.
And so then you got it just like that, and
Yep. Oh, this is a jumpy one.
and then you're gonna cut it off.
Trim nice and neat.
Yep, just like that.
That is
So-
clearly a Rudolph reindeer nose.
So that's what it looks like. See? Same nose. Okay. So then the next thing you would do is you do the eyes, and then you would do this brown. I'm going to jump to this piece right here. And I've already got it stitched. So this one, instead of going into every hole, I stitched it into this hole, then I went up there, and
you
I just
did
was,
diagonals.
Yeah.
Lined them up.
so I just
Okay.
made them really long. Okay, and then it's the same thing. You want to look here, and it's showing you here that you want to make an edge just like you did on the nose, all around here, but not up here. And the reason you don't want to do it up there is because this is my bottom piece.
You're going to sew them together.
Yeah, so we're, because I don't have it stitched, it's,
There you go. Yep.
no, it has to go this way. You're gonna line up your 3 bumps here with these 3 here. Yeah,
Okay.
because this is the mouth part that has the stitching. So
Oh,
we're gonna
okay.
stitch it here now. And you
Sorry,
can see
I
the-
forgot to move the camera.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
this
gosh.
is the mouth part that we'd already stitched, and now we're gonna stitch around here. Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense? Which is what we're doing here, connecting.
Okay.
Okay. The good thing is, if you need help with this, I would love for you to come into the library and ask me for help, and I would help you. Okay, so now we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go through both layers. We have it stacked, and we're gonna go through both layers.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through this really fast. So while I'm sewing this really fast, we have some books in our library about Rudolph, but we also have some books in our library about the other reindeer.
Would you like me to pan away from your sewing?
Yeah, well, you
okay,
could.
I would love to do that.
Okay, and I'll get
So-
this sewn fast.
This is the book that we were that we have that says Rudolph, and it's Rudolph's second Christmas. So nice little storybook. It's written by the same person who wrote the original Rudolph story, and Rudolph and Santa are going through and they find letters from two little kids whose letters were missed the year before. So they
It's the whole year before?
I know, so you have to solve that problem. But then we thought, there's other. Rudolph is the most famous reindeer of all, but we do have some other options. So there's, that guy from Frozen, we've heard of him. And Jan Brett always does some beautiful Rudolph stories, or reindeer stories, I should say. And then we do have some nonfiction about reindeer. And then over here, we have the storybook called Eric the Reindeer, which might not be as familiar. And of course, all of the other reindeer. And that was a learning moment because I found out today that all of the other reindeer is not actually a funny looking reindeer as much as she is a dog. So lots of options. Okay, back to the sewing.
Back to the sewing. So I've got this attached like that.
Okay.
So then the next thing you're going to do is, again, we're going to make it so this 3-part goes to the back. So you can see.
It'll also help too because it'll be sewn so the nose goes at the bottom. Right?
So you're going to see like there's nothing stitched right in here. So that's kind of where we'll line this one up. And you're also able to line it up with the jaw that's already there.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So,
Does
so you're going to give it a really good squeeze. And this corner is going to start in with this corner here.
You just need to make sure that you sew that you don't sew your mouth closed.
Yeah.
And that you go from that edge over and around to that edge kind of
So
thing.
it's basically, we're going like this now.
This might be maybe a 2-person, maybe somebody helps you get them lined up
Yep.
kind of thing.
So I'm just gonna go this far on this one. But basically you're gonna go all the way around this part right here. And then here, we'll go like this. And then we're gonna get it, when you get up here under the antlers, you can't loop it still, right? You gotta go in, you gotta back and forth like this.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Can't go on the outside. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
'Cause
just
the
a little
antlers
bit
are
of a
in the way.
different stitch. Yeah. And then when you get back over to the side again, you're gonna go right, you're gonna make sure that this is still lined up there. And then you're gonna go back to the looping again.
Until you get to the ear.
You get to the ear, and then it'll be the same
Thing that you did for under the antlers.
Yeah. This is a little bit,
It's
just a little bit more difficult than we've done in a while, but that's okay because we know you guys can do it. And like I said, if you need help, just come in and we'd be more than happy to help you. Okay, just about there. It's hard to sew fast and not get your needle mucked up. So you guys take your time and it'll look so much nicer than this too when you take your time. Okay, so basically then you're gonna be done. If you have to go around it a few times to make it look really nice, then you do that.
And I think there's probably enough extra yarn
Yeah, I
in
made
there.
sure there was extra. Okay, so then it's basically, it's gonna be looking like this, only
Yep.
fully yarned. And then you just get to squeeze the sides, and then he opens.
And that's really the best part.
Okay, so
You do all the hard work, and then you have a cute little reindeer with
Yeah.
antlers and ears.
yeah,
And
like
you can, it's kind of the shape of a fortune cookie, but you squish it
with cannon
and good stuff.
Okay, so we'd love to see it when you're done with it. If you want to send us a picture, that would be great. And we hope you guys all have a really great Christmas. Bye.